Recording voiced by Ivona.com. Cleopatra's Needle is the popular name for each of three ancient Egyptian obelisks, erected in London, Paris, and New York City during the 19th century. The London and New York ones used to be a pair, while the Paris one comes from a different original site, where its twin remains. Although the needles are genuine ancient Egyptian obelisks, they are somewhat misnamed as they have no particular connection with Queen Cleopatra of Egypt. They were originally erected in the Egyptian city of Heliopolis, on the orders of Thutmose III, around 1450 BC. The London Needle is in the city of Westminster, on the Victoria Embankment near the Golden Jubilee Bridges. It was presented to the United Kingdom in 1819, by the Albanian-born Viceroy of Egypt, in commemoration of the victories at the Battle of the Nile in Alexandria in 1801. Although the British government welcomed the gesture, it declined to fund the expense of transporting it to London. The obelisk remained in Alexandria until 1877, when a distinguished anatomist and dermatologist sponsored its transportation to London, at a cost of some £10,000. The obelisk was dug out of the sand, and was encased in a great iron cylinder. This acted as a floating pontoon, which was to be towed to London by the ship named Olga, commanded by Captain Booth. The effort met with disaster on 14 October 1877, in a storm in the Bay of Biscay, when the obelisk began wildly rolling, and became untenable. The Olga sent out a rescue boat with 6 volunteers, but the boat capsized, and all 6 crew were lost. Those who perished are named today on a bronze plaque, attached to the foot of the Needle's mounting stone. The Cleopatra was reported abandoned and sinking, but instead she drifted in the bay, until found 4 days later by Spanish trawlers. After repairs at Ferrol in Spain, it was successfully towed to the Thames, and eventually erected on the Victoria Embankment on 12 September 1878. In 1917, during World War I, bombs from one of the first German air raids on London landed near the Needle. In commemoration of this event, the damage remains unrepaired to this day, and is clearly visible in the form of shrapnel holes on the right-hand sphinx. Visit Ivona.com. Create and download recordings voiced by Ivona Voices.